right, Geminis, welcome to your July 2018 reading, general reading. And I really wanted to hurry up and start recording because we're having this awesome thunderstorm right now. I don't know if it's over yet. Oh, listen. So as I say that, it starts to thunder. So yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I was like, I really got to do Gemini's reading now. I feel like the thunderstorm is very inspiring or speaking a lot to kind of like a lot of things for Gemini, you know, washing away things from the past, washing away, almost like a cleansing period. So I know that we're coming off of our season, Gemini season, and there were a lot of good things, positive things that were happening in the month of May for us. A lot of us were celebrating birthdays, traveling, and I feel like throughout June, that's also going to carry over that good energy. So these are the cards that came out. These are the poppers. And what I'm seeing here is, for some of you Geminis, I feel like you guys are in some type of relationship or someone is ending a relationship, a partnership. You could be leaving a job situation, switching schools. You're just leaving an establishment or something that you've already established for something brand new. You have the Empress here. A lot of you could be dealing with a water sign. You could be also dealing with someone who's married. This person could have children. All right. For some of you guys, this is scandalous. You could be finding out that someone and you're in a relationship with is having kids. But anyway, that's not going to apply to every single Gemini. But I feel like these cards are just talking about new beginnings, growths. There was a lot of interference for you guys when it came to bringing things together and feeling happy and manifesting what you want. And I feel like with this Empress here, it's saying that you guys are being reborn again. You're going to be able to start to manifest what it is that you want and create what you want, and you're going to start to see it in the physical realm. Okay, so we're going to put these cards back in the deck, and if they want to come out again, they will during the reading. All right, so please give us a general outlook for what's to come for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the month of July 2018. Okay. Fingers crossed, Gemmies. I'm a Gemini also, Gemini Sun. All right, let's do it. Okay. Major Arcana already, High Priestess, King of Swords, the Emperor, all right. The Page of Swords, that was one of your poppers. Queen of Cups, also the card that popped out. The Hierophant. Oh, okay, so a lot of the cards that already popped out are coming out again. All right. King of Cups. Yes, that whole series of cards is coming out again. Three of Swords in reverse. That's good. That's what's in your environment right now. So you're coming out of disappointments, coming out of the rain, coming out of sorrow, darkness. You're probably communicating more as well. We'll see. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. So this is going to be a month for you guys about, I feel like, communicating how you feel, communicating things that you've been either keeping to yourself, or maybe you have a higher knowledge of something and you weren't sharing it, or just having to do with clarity of thought, clarity in the way you communicate. You've come to some type of realization as well with the High Priestess here, this kind of knowing. And you're leaving behind a lot. Your environment is starting to feel better. It's not feeling so sad, so dark. You know, May, like I was saying, the last reading I did for May, for Gemini, was really positive. So I feel like you guys are starting to really feel empowered. You're feeling in tune with your intuition. You're communicating more, and you're having thoughts. Either you're communicating about a new idea, a new project. You're just having a new start, and it has to do with communication. Okay, so you could be also communicating with someone. All right, Gemini. So again, the energy that I'm picking up here, there's a lot of court cards. I'm feeling like there's someone in the way of a connection, okay? This could be on your end or on your partner's end, the person that you're dealing with, but I feel like there's somebody in the way or someone who needs to be cut out of the situation, right? You have here at the bottom of your deck the Three of Pentacles. So again, talking about too many people being involved. Here in your challenge, you have the King of Swords, and facing it directly is the Page of Swords. So I feel like someone is going to be cut out of your life. Excuse me. This is someone, this could be a fire sign, Aries. If it's not an Aries, it's just someone who's very, I feel like they could be very arrogant. These cards give me that vibe of like someone very arrogant, someone who is not very kind with how they communicate. You know, they could be very mean. Just a nasty person, someone who likes to be in control, take charge. And I feel like this person is being cut out of your life. So again, with the threes, you have 2 threes here, and they're both in reverse. So this is talking about coming out of either love triangles or cutting out an individual, okay? Because threes are all about like cooperation, working together, multiple partners, groups. And in reverse, you have the 2 threes in reverse. So with the Ace of Swords here as your outcome, so someone's getting cut out in the month of July. You guys are cutting something out. Of your life, or it could just be, you know, extra person, someone who's getting in your way. Right. And I'm sorry if I've been saying June. This is definitely your July reading. Okay, so the bottom of your deck, you have 3 of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So again, this air energy with this cutting, swift movement, swift action. Death card. All right, it's in reverse, but I'm still getting this energy of clearing something out, getting rid of something. Some of you guys could be getting rid of a Scorpio. I know Geminis have been dealing with Scorpios for a while. You could be coming out of a love triangle with someone. You're just putting an end to something. Something that you're not happy with, and I feel like this is something you've already made a decision about in the recent past, okay? You have the 10 of Cups here because you're looking for your happiness. You're following your intuition, your inner knowing, your higher knowing, and looking for something brand new, a new start that's going to make you happy, fulfilled. Could be family. You want to get out of this energy, of course. So a lot of sword energy here for you guys, which makes sense. A lot of sword and water energy. But you want to come out of mental stress. And someone could be causing this for you specifically because your challenge is King of Swords. See, the swords are stressing you and your challenge is the King of Swords. So this is the person who is stressing you out at night, making you worry. You're getting rid of this person. This person could have been sneaky in the past, put you through a lot of stress, struggle, whatever the case may be. You have no victory with them, left you in confusion. We could keep going, right? So all that stuff you're leaving behind. You're leaving that behind because you feel brand new. You feel like you have this new start. You feel re-energized. Even though your overall energy is King of Cups in reverse, I feel like what that's saying is you're not really operating from emotions anymore, right? Because I feel like emotions, when you operated from emotions, it got you here. And now you're more here, where you're very smart, you're very sharp, you're not letting anyone come into your life who you feel like is going to lie to you or try to control you or be a negative impact in your life. So you're very ready with your sword because you're ready to do something brand new. You're ready to cut people off. And you feel like this is something spiritual. This is something that is for your good. Something that you know in your gut is positive for you. Or you have a higher knowing of this person and or what it is that you need to cut out in your life. So a lot of purging again, Gemini. We're doing purging in the month of July, getting rid of people because we're starting brand new, which is very positive. All right, Gemini, so now we're going to take these smaller tarot deck. We're going to clarify these cards, see if we can get more detail as far as what is going to be happening, or what is currently happening for you guys overall in the month of July. So let's see what this High Priestess is talking about in your present situation. Why is the High Priestess here? What does the High Priestess represent? What does the High Priestess represent in Gemini's present situation? Oh wow, we're going to go through all the cards. Okay, let's do it again. What does the High Priestess represent? The Eight of Wands just flipped over. There goes the Queen of Cups. So this is hearing your thoughts. So even though it's in the reverse, I feel like this is talking about, again, you following your intuition, being more in tune with what your gut is telling you, being brave, cutting out the unnecessary from your life. So you're definitely getting a lot of messages. You're finally realizing things as well. Things that probably were once hidden, you're probably finding out a lot. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands here. So again, like I was saying in the beginning of the reading, a lot of you could be dealing with infidelity, like finding out that your partner is cheating on you. You could be in a marriage, a long-term relationship. Because you have all these women cards. And usually the High Priestess represents like a secret woman. So if it's not that you're the other woman, or you're dealing with a situation where you found out about another woman, it's more about balancing out conflicting energies. Your intuition is helping you balance out conflicting energies with the water and the fire here. So I feel like Geminis are in a good place presently. You guys are very balanced spiritually. And you're starting to, again, like I was saying, realize what needs to be left in the past now. So the King of Swords is the challenge. Why is the King of Swords here as the challenge for Gemini? Yep, there you go. So the Three of Pentacles came out again. This was at the bottom of your deck. So this could be talking about, if it's not dealing with the boss, a lot of you could be dealing with a really shitty boss, and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to either quit, resign, or move on to something brand new. But this could be talking about someone who's put you again in like some sort of third-party situation. To me, this card also represents like a marriage. I feel like this is, it almost looks like, you know, they're in the church. This is the priest, the couple, but either way, this is someone that you're involved with, or involved in a group, or like a love triangle could be. Lots of threes. I've been seeing 333 a lot too lately. That's my lucky number. You have 333. You have 3 at the bottom of your deck. You have 3 here, and then another 3. So that's a good sign, Gemini. 333 means that you guys are on the right track. This is universe supporting what it is that you're doing, right? And what you're doing is you're looking back at things from your past, things that didn't work, and you're cutting that loose. So if it's not people, it could be habits, it could be old jobs, it could be ways of doing things, ways of going about things. You're leaving that all behind. Also, 333 represents, especially personally to me, like a blessing is coming. So every time I've seen 333 multiple times, usually that's when something really positive comes into my life. New changes, new starts, new jobs, new apartments. You know, when I really needed something, 333 was there, you know, kind of reminding me that, you know, don't worry, good things are coming, or your blessing is on its way, which it is. This is the second ace. You got an Ace of Pentacles in your last reading for June, and now you're getting the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you're seeing rewards, and now you're getting mental clarity, which is very important for Geminis, okay? The near future is the Page of Swords. I'm sorry, guys. I babble a lot in your readings. I can't help it. I talk so much when I do the Gemini reading, of course. The Page of Swords, okay. You have the Eight of Pentacles. It looks like it was reversed to me, but you're cutting out, again, things that don't work. You're leaving things behind that don't work for you going forward because you're on some new shit, right? On some new shit. That's what you keep doing. Ace of Pentacles in your last reading, Ace of Swords in the new one. You're on some new shit, like I said. The Fool. All right, so let's see why your overall energy is King of Cups. Why is Gemini the King of Cups? The Lovers. This is you guys. Definitely. Okay, so you're making decisions. And I feel like you're making decisions from a very logical place. It's like you do feel emotional, you have emotions, but right now you are more concerned with making logical, smart decisions going forward for your life. I feel like you're trying to take more control of your life, be more grounded, right? And be less in your head, less in your feelings. Okay? In your immediate environment, Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords representing in Gemini's immediate environment? Sorry, excuse me. Six of Pentacles. So putting an end to things that were imbalanced, unfair. In your environment, things are getting... You're starting to come out of disappointments from things, like I said in the past, that wasn't really working. So if it's not jobs, it could be people, relationships, just something that wasn't working. You're starting to come out of the hurt and disappointment from it. Because your overall outcome is the Ace of Swords. What is this new beginning? What is this Ace of Swords for Gemini in the overall outcome for July? Two of Swords. So after, I guess this is saying like after a period of not making a decision or not being able to see things clearly, right? Because with this High Priestess, now you're seeing things very clearly. I feel like you're being divinely guided as well with the threes here. But after a period of not seeing clearly, you're going to get the new beginning. You're going to see brand new. You're going to make a choice as well. So from the 2 to the 1, 3, 2, 1, you have here 3, 2, 1, yeah. What else can you tell me about this Ace of Swords? So this is going to be an end of confusion, an end to not deciding, right? If you're feeling stuck about something, no longer. You're not feeling stuck. You're making decisions, right? Things you weren't able to walk away from, things that you felt kept you tied. You're not in that energy anymore. You're in new energy. Another ace at the bottom of the deck. You're in new energy. Okay, the Moon came out. Again, following your intuition. You have the Moon here. That's so funny. Hold on. You have the Moon in all of these cards. Interesting. So what it's telling me now is... Alright, you guys. Sorry. So my camera cut out. But like I was saying before, this card came out at the very end because I feel like it's telling me, okay, pay attention to the Moon. You're missing the Moon for some reason, right? There's a Moon in this card. A Moon also in this card, way in the back. Right? In your present situation, the High Priestess, right? The Moon again. So this is definitely talking about, like I was saying, intuition, okay? You're being divinely led through, I wouldn't say the dark, but, you know, I feel like you almost you can see your way through the dark, right? Where others can't. You're walking into this Moon energy. You're coming out of, if you can see how clearly it illustrates, like you're coming out of being stuck, being confused, not knowing what to do, moving forward, right? Because you have the Moon here smaller, then it gets bigger here as you move and it guides you, and then you get here where you're really confronted with the Moon. So definitely this new Moon that we're going to be getting. We'll get a new Moon in Cancer, and then we're going to be getting another full Moon. I think it's in Capricorn. That's going to be an important time for you guys. So that's what's coming up actually towards the end of June, and then also in July, right? I could be wrong. Don't listen to me. But I know these moons are definitely coming up. So something about this full moon, new moon energy is going to be really positive for Geminis. All right. So definitely, like I was saying, following your intuition, following your gut, you're following into a new path of manifestation as well. All right, so let's do some love advice for Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So another one. So we're going to just pull one card from the Romance Angels to see what advice they have for Gemini. So the first card will be for Gemini singles. What is the advice for... Okay. It says healing family issues. Yeah. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Look at this guy. He looks like an angry dad or someone, right? Another person. So there could be family members, people, things in your past that kind of affect your relationship presently that you're going to want to confront and face. And I feel like you're doing that. A lot of you could be leaving family behind. Again, going back to that same storyline I was saying, if you're in a marriage or you have children with someone, you need to heal those family issues with that person. If there was some kind of like infidelity or cheating or something involved like that. Let's do another one for Gemini singles. That was quick. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Follow your intuition and allow the situation to unfold. Don't try to control or be in control of your love life too much. Because I feel like you guys are already in a good place. You're definitely in the right direction. 333 also talks about being in the right direction. Do you have any other repeating numbers besides the 3 3s? No. Okay, let's do Geminis and relationships. Marriages, long-term relationships, couples. What can you tell the Geminis for the month of July 2018? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So a lot of you could be thinking about leaving your relationship. It's asking you to keep an open mind. Maybe you're worried that this person that you're with is your soulmate, but you're a little bit emotionally sad, right? Because you maybe wanted to move on from your soulmate because you found out some things about them. But this could be something that the person you're with, that they're treating you badly, then they may not be your soulmate. And a soulmate is not always someone that you're meant to be with forever. Let's do one more. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy. Let's do another one because that one just kind of fell out. Gemini couples. Religious factors. The Hierophant here. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. Upbringing, past, healing family issues. So a lot of you could have, people in your life are controlling family members who are very religious. They hold you back a lot. They restrict you. And I feel like you're taking your own path, especially when it comes to love. You're trying to move past any type of restrictions, cut off anyone who's getting in your way. You're coming out of a period of not knowing what to do and then following your gut, following your intuition, because it's leading you to this new direction. So for love, you guys could be having, people in couples, you guys could be having issues. It also says to keep an open mind. So even if you have, if you're in couples and you are of different race, religion, backgrounds, upbringings, it's just saying keep an open mind, because this person, even though they're very different from you, they could be someone who's going to be a potential long-term partner if you're not married already. All right, last but not least, we're going to do wisdom from the golden path. This is going to be your overall advice for the month of July 2018 for Geminis. What does the universe want Gemini to know in the month of July 2018? What does the universe want Gemini to know? What is the overall advice for Gemini in the month? Oh, these cards are so slippery. Did that one fall out? Let's see. It says love. We'll hold that one there, but let's try to get one to pop. Messages for Gemini. Okay. Prosperity, freedom. I feel like this one fits better with your situation. So you're definitely, a lot of you, like I'm saying, you're going to be free. You're going to be single. You're releasing a lot of things from the past or people from the past. You're freeing yourself. And there's a lot of prosperity and freedom. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to put my headphones in because there was a lot of background noise. But let's read prosperity and freedom for Gemini. So this is your overall message for the month of July and your advice. It says, you soon free yourself from the financial concerns that have troubled you of late. A steady stream of abundance flows into your life, and this has a positive effect on many levels. Love, wealth, creativity, and healing all increase and grow stronger. But in order to keep the flow of abundance, there must be gratitude. Do not take things for granted. Be grateful. Love, share, and put your abundance to good use. Know that you truly deserve all the blessings that come to you each day. You deserve to be happy. And know that at the core of your being, there exists a pure, golden essence which gives you an infinite capacity to create and draw abundance into your life. Remember to always look within. Boom! Remember to always look within. High Priestess. Sorry, I had to do that. Okay. Remember to always look within, go beyond the superficial personality, and connect with the true essence of everyone and everything around you. Know also that money is simply energy, and energy must always flow. Stagnant energy creates blockages, so keep giving and receiving. Keep giving and receiving, so you're definitely cutting things out that are blocking your giving and receiving. And mention love a lot in that passage. There's your card of love, so have more love. Come from a place of love, a place of emotions and knowing and getting to see things from a deeper level, a deeper perspective here with the moon card. So Gemini, I feel like July is going to be a really dope month for you guys, okay? You're going to be very spiritual and connected to yourself. So listen to your gut. Your gut is leading you, okay? This is your subconscious here, the Hierophant. Your subconscious is guiding you right now. You have very two strong energies here. Wow, I didn't even realize. I'm bugging. The couple here, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Wow, you guys are definitely going to be on some awakening shit in July. I don't know why I'm saying you guys because I'm Gemini too, so we are going to be woke. We're going to be woke as fuck in July, so enjoy it, Gemini. Have a great one, and I will see you guys soon.